You wrote your name on my thrift store jacket tag. Said if you get lost, they'll know who to call back. Coffee on the dash, spilling at the yellow light. You laughed it off like you always do with life. Backseat Polaroids scattered on the floor. All these little moments I keep asking for some more. If this is all we get, I still don't want the cure. Backseat Polaroids, blurry, but I'm sure. You hum along to a song you kinda hate. Said you like the verse, but the chorus felt too fake. I watched you talk with your hands and bitten lip, thinking if this ends I still won't call it a myth. Backseat Polaroids scattered on the floor. All these little moments I keep asking for some more. If this is all we get, I still don't want the cure. Backseat Polaroids, blurry, but I'm sure. Two long chairs in the driveway, old sweatshirt, coffee in a jar. You trace shapes in distant windows, say that one could be a star. Backyard constellations drawn between the porch lights. You say every nowhere town still has its northern sky. If we never make it out, we'll hang our names up high. Backyard constellations, you and I. Your chip paint on my fingers, from fixing up your bike at noon. Chain grease on our conversation, talking like we're leaving soon. Backyard constellations drawn between the porch lights. You say every nowhere town still has its northern sky. If we never make it out, we'll hang our names up high. Backyard constellations, you and I. You left coffee on your hoodie, brown stain in the shape of a cloud. You laughed it off, said it's kinda pretty. I said, guess you're stuck with it now. We walked past the grocery on Main. You kicked at a cracked bit of stone. You said, I'm so tired of this town. I said, I'm just tired of being alone. But you look like Sunday in the middle of the week, like a lost song humming from the backseat. You talk too fast and I forget to speak. You're the wrong turn, I don't wanna fix. You're the habit that finally sticks. We ate cold fries on your carpet, watched some film we both kinda hate. You paused it right before the ending, said, I'm scared of things that can't wait. There's a list on your fridge of small wishes. Learn to drive, call my dad, plant a tree. You crossed out a line, wrote another tiny pen mark that somehow included me. Cause you look like Sunday in the middle of the week, like a lost song humming from the backseat. You talk too fast and I forget to speak. You're the wrong turn, I don't wanna fix. You're the habit that finally sticks. If you leave this town, take me to we can miss our exit. Push right through. If you change your mind, I'll change mine slow. Just say the word, I'll grab my coat. Yeah, you look like Sunday in the middle of the week, like a lost song humming from the backseat. You talk too fast and I forget to speak. You're the wrong turn, I don't wanna fix. You're the habit that finally sticks. You're the coffee on your hoodie that never quits. We were kids in a borrowed car, maps folded in the glove, all wrong. Writing names in the fogged up glass, like it meant we could never fade. Backseat Polaroids shaking in our hands all night. You said this is it, freeze me in this crooked light. If it all gets loud, if the days get mean and bright. Backseat Polaroids keep us in that grainy July. Got your coat at my parents' place, still smells like that cheap red wine. All the jokes that we had forgot still land when I hit rewind. Backseat Polaroids shaking in our hands all night. You said this is it, freeze me in this crooked light. If it all gets loud, if the days get mean and bright. Backseat Polaroids keep us in that grainy Will we laugh about this, or will we just drift? I keep that picture folded, folded, folded in my fist. Backseat Polaroid shaking in our hands all night. You said this is it, freeze me in this crooked light. If it all gets loud, if the days get mean and bright. Backseat Polaroids keep us in that grainy July. You showed up late with your headphones on, half a smile and your sweater frayed. Coffee on your t-shirt, said you liked it that way. Every stain's a story I haven't explained. I could sit on this rooftop all day, counting clouds as they float away. You talk fast, I'll lose what I plan to say. But I like you more than I'm ready to say. More than I'm ready to say. Steal my fries, say you're saving my life. Doodle on receipts while the buses slide by. You laugh too loud in the quiet part of night, then hide your face, but your eyes stay bright. I could sit on this rooftop all day, counting clouds as they float away. You talk fast, I lose what I plan to say. But I like you more than I'm ready to say. Old hoodie on, grass stains on my knees. You're tracing shapes in the clouds over me. There's a cracked phone on the picnic bench. We let it die just to hear the wind. Backyard constellation, string lights tangled in the trees. We're making generations out of secrets that we keep. If this is all we ever get, I'll still replay this night again. Backyard constellations, you and me and nothing else. Your chipped cup on my window shelf. You say you'll move it when you trust yourself. We talk big plans in the smallest place, painting futures on each other's face. Backyard constellation, string lights tangled in the trees. We're making generations out of secrets that we keep. If this is all we ever get, I'll still replay this night again. Backyard constellations, you and me and nothing else. Crack mug, cold toast. You're late, almost. Sun leaks in through the half-shut blinds. Shoes by the door, but you rewind. You're a backyard astronaut, staring at the laundry line sky. Spaceship made of rust and rot. Still you swear someday it's gonna fly. All your friends say grow up, stop, but you keep counting down inside. Phone buzz, same job, show up, don't sob. You trace maps in the coffee ring, every stain a different city dream. You're a backyard astronaut, staring at the laundry line sky. Spaceship made of rust and rot. Still you swear someday it's gonna fly. All your friends say grow up, stop, but you keep counting down inside. 5, 4, paint chips on your hands. 3, 2, you shake but still you stand. One more night of maybe not, one more spark you never lost. Hey, you're a backyard astronaut, staring at the laundry line sky. Spaceship made of rust and rot. Still you swear someday it's gonna fly. If the world says time to stop, you'll just keep counting down inside.
Dit wordt zo voor als een maar zo'n Scott Bear see polio.
You drew constellations on my wrist. Blue pen, bus ride, late shift. You said someday we'll miss this mess. I left, you stole my headphones, took a picture on your flip phone. Half smile, blurry, but I guess we were just a backseat Polaroid, overexposing out of time, fading at the edges, but burned into my mind. I can still taste cherry chapstick lies, windows stuck half open to July. We were just a backseat Polaroid, you're still developing my eyes. Stayed up eating cereal for dinner, talk big like broken beginners. Promised we'd leave town in spring. You pinned ticket stubs above your mirror, said every crack would make it clearer which one might finally mean a thing. We were just a backseat Polaroid, overexposed and out of time, fading at the edges, but burned into my mind. I can still taste cherry chapstick lies, windows stuck half open to July. We were just a coffee gone lukewarm. You left your sweater on my chair. Mail stacks like tiny paper storms. I talk to the dust that hangs in air. Blue mug morning, same old kitchen light. Your ghost pouring water like everything's alright. Blue mug morning, held in shaky hands. I'm stirring up the silence, trying to understand. Your key still sleeping in the bowl. My phone face down on the stove. One sock curled beneath the couch. Every small forgotten thing still speaks in your voice. Blue mug morning, same old kitchen light. Your ghost pouring water like everything's alright. Blue mug morning, held in shaky hands. I'm stirring up the silence, trying to understand.
Found your jacket on the back porch rail. Smelled like cheap wine, dust, and rain. Little tear where your name tag frayed. Guess some things never get replaced. Your mother store halo, crooked, but it fits just right. Falling for your cracked up halo, golden in the kitchen light. You're going off the shine like they do. I like how we grow in the quiet. Two chipped marks in the Lehman shelf. Second-hand plans, hand-built hell. You hum off key in a cotton tee. I laugh too hard, spill my tea. You're my thrift store halo, crooked, but it fits just right. Falling for your cracked up halo, golden in the kitchen light. We don't have to shine like they do. I like how we glow in the quiet.
You draw stars on the car window, fog glass, Friday. Your boots on my dashboard, mud on the highway. Backseat Polaroids, shaking while the world goes by, laughing till we lose our voices, halos from the passing signs. Backseat Polaroids, fading but they freeze the time. If this is all we ever keep, it's still enough to feel alive. We get lost near the old quarry, wrong turn, right song. You say promise you'll remember even when it's gone. Backseat Polaroids, shaking while the world goes by, laughing till we lose our voices, halos from the passing signs. Backseat Polaroids, fading but they freeze the time. If this is all we ever keep, it's still enough to feel alive.
You left your book on my nightstand, spine cracked, page 92. Cold brew sweating on the window, still one straw for two. I've got coffee on my t-shirt from the morning that you laughed too hard. Said you don't believe in endings, then you drove off in your rusty car. I keep washing, but it lingers, little stains where your hands once were. Guess I'm living in the spill now. Guess I'm living in the blur. Oh yeah. Your hair ties stuck in my bed sheets, ticket stubs under my phone. All these ordinary fossils, proof that I'm not overgrown. I've got coffee on my t-shirt from the morning that you laughed too hard. Said you don't believe in endings, and you drove off in your rusty car. I keep washing, but it lingers, little stains where your hands once were. Guess I'm living in the spill now. Guess I'm living in the blur. Hey!
say it. We'll just hang it in the night up there. Mosquito bites down both our shins. Band you've worn for 3 days straight. Phone face down, you laugh and spin. You ask, you happy? I hesitate. Backyard constellation, string lights tangled in your hair. You say you don't believe in fate, but you keep finding me there. Backyard confession, half spilled in the summer air. If you don't say it, I won't say it. We'll just hang it in the night up there. You're chasing rings in the coffee stain, scribbling stars down the margin of my name. Quiet booth in a thrift store sweater. You say this town never fit you anyway. Backseat Polaroid scattered on the floor. All our crooked smile shaking in the dark. If this is all we get, I still want a little more. Freeze me in your hands before we fall apart. We miss our stop on the late train home, laughing so hard that the strangers start to glow. You steal my hat on the cracked sidewalk corner. Say, promise me you won't fade like the others. Backseat Polaroids scattered on the floor. All our crooked smiles shaking in the dark. If this is all we get, I still want a little more. Freeze me in your hands before we fall apart. You wore the thrift store sweater, pulled the sleeves past both your hands, mismatched socks on my dashboard, coffee steam fogging on my plan.